Jean-Claude Van Damme, I'm fine. What's this? What is this shit? Oh, stop. I was out looking and I found some door panels on an old truck too. I think I gave him $25. What up, dicks? Welcome back to the channel where we do shit Colts way. Today, we're working on the old IDI again. One second. Whoosh. Much better. All right, so working on the old IDI. Last video, kind of went over all what I done to it, what I had done to it. I did some stuff myself, but I forgot to mention I had a new starter put on, a gear reduction starter, so it cranks way faster. So that was something else that I had done. Last video, going over the heater core, messed up on mine. It's leaking on the passenger floorboard, so ordered a new heater core off Rock Auto. I mean, I think this thing, it's a Spectra. I think it was like, I mean, it was cheap. I bought a bunch of stuff actually. I bought this, and we'll do other videos on it too. Headlights, taillights, new window regulator for the crank up side on the passenger side. And I went to the little old U-Auto Pullet thing we got. We had one around town, and my driver's side mirror is broken, so I got this off old, I think it was a 150. I ain't 100% sure, but I tried to do it in the rain, and I stripped this little thing a little bit, so I'm gonna take this off. But anyway, I got that, and this coolant reservoir tank, or overflow tank. Mine's broken right here, so I got this. We'll pick this one up. I got this, that, and the windshield washer reservoir as well with the mirror. I got it for like, I think 27 bucks for everything. Maybe it's expensive, but it's all original. So let's hurry up and get this shit taken care of. We're gonna change the heater core out. I ain't never done it before. I'm not gonna really show like a how-to video because, I mean, damn. I looked on YouTube, that's where I learned, and there's already pretty good videos on there already. So I'll just kind of take you through the process. But they say it's hard to get them that actually fit now. So I might have to get my little Dremel out or cut off wheel or something and cut it out. This one might be a little bit bigger. We'll figure that out when we get to it. But I'll see if I can throw the video in when I went and got this out of the U-Auto Pullet yard, kind of show you what I was getting out of. There was an old IDI out of there. Actually, it's not where I got this from because it didn't have it. It was broke. But there's one that's got a towing hitch. And I've got this bumper here. But the bumper's like welded on the frame. So I'm gonna have to grind it off, whatever. I like the bumper, but it had the actual factory hitch, which this doesn't have. It's just a metal bumper with the ball on there. But anyway, shut up, damn. Let's hurry up and, I ain't never done it. I know I'm gonna put a little something under there and drain something out of the coolant out of the radiator just a little bit because heater core's up high enough. I don't think it's really gonna leak that much, but I'll drain a little bit out. But you know, there's a peacock on the bottom of the radiator. You can figure that out. I ain't gonna show that. But you know, I got a bucket under there to catch that fluid. But we'll go over there, get it drained out, and I'll undo the hoses. And matter of fact, I'll take you over there right now and show you what I'm talking about. Pinky's up, dicks. Oh yeah, a lot of people always ask me, "Oh, you got a hair pick?" This ain't no hair pick, so this is a beard pick. I used to have a comb that I'm constantly doing this all the freaking time, just all day. I still do, but I do it with the pick. But I went to a pick because the comb, you'll never find me without a pick. I always have it. I mean, I've had to leave the house and turn around and come get it. My wife gets so pissed off, but that's why this beard looks fabulous. But the comb would just get the surface. The pick reach down in there, get stuff you ain't getting with the comb. So I found these picks. This is a Chicago comb pick. I've had metal ones. This is the best pick that I found. I mean, if you're interested in a beard pick, I don't know if you are or not, but I'll put a link in the description or something for this pick. This is, I got from Amazon, Chicago. This is by far the best pick I've had. And I've had a lot of metal ones, but I just, you know, this is a good pick. But no, it ain't for my hair. I ain't got no hair, but I got a damn good beard. Let me unscrew this thing. We'll go over here and kind of go over the gist of what I'm talking about here. See my bumper, it's like welded up there. It's like welded to the, so, I mean, it is what it is. Let me grab this latte real quick. But it should be that thing's in the glove box, that thing, a heater core. But so basically, I think I just need to take these two hoses off right here going in there. And then I'll take the, I'll move this stuff out the way. You know, I always got to have a little extra fluid when you're road tripping. I can take, oh, Rockasson. What y'all know about the Rockassons, huh? First little 187, baby. I can take this glove box off, the heater core's up behind there. So what I'm gonna do first, I don't know if I'll show it on film. I'm not actually, I'm just gonna undo these and pull these hoses back a little bit. And then once I get that part done, I'm gonna, like I said, there's other videos on this, so I don't really feel the need to have to show it, but you just push in on here or whatever, and there's a little wire here, you gotta unclip it. It goes in there, a little thing. And then the glove box drops down and it'll give me access to the bolts that cover up the heater core. So let's get this rolling. God dang, okay, ain't no sense in lying. I ain't drained no coolant, but I didn't spill that much either. I mean, you know, you can see it's a little wet up in there. I mean, you're gonna get that on them big jobs. But my God, the one on the left come off super easy. This one, hell, I've been pulling on it for 5 minutes. I'm out of breath, just yanking. I was looking, I was like, surely I got enough slack in this hose. I was just gonna cut it. But anyway, I got it off. All right, so I got those disconnected. Now, obviously, there's gonna be some coolant inside the heater core, but even if I drained it, that's not coming out anyway. So when I take it out, I just gotta be careful. Now I'm gonna spill some, you're gonna get that, but I'm gonna lower this, take this glove box off. I think it's like, well, no, there's a little butt. Okay, pulled that out. And then I think it is, yeah, that's it. Oops. Move all that stuff, and then this 1, 2, 3, and 4. There are 5/16 nuts. I'm gonna have to move some of these lines, I'm sure, just to be careful. Some of these wires I'm gonna have to move. I think this is I'll have to move this. I think that's to the blend door, the actuator. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm gonna take these screws out first, and then, you know, I think there's a plug. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unplug this, feed these lines, just be careful, and then get this wire from up top. Well, I might not have to, that might stay clipped in there. Like I said, I don't know. Okay, and there's 2 more bolts up there, 1, 2. So if there's 2 up there, there's probably maybe 8 altogether, because that's 6. Let me see down here. Yeah, there's some more right there. So we'll get all that taken out, and we'll go from there. All right, so got all the screws out, and then this thing, you just push up on this and pull it out. So I got it behind it now. This sucker's dirty. And then you just, okay, boom, son. I might have to unplug that to get it out, or something. It's taped up, but so anyway, and then, you know, let me widen this. So I'll get this up out of the way. I'll probably have to unplug that little plug right there, no big deal. And then I think this thing will just pull out. Yeah, it's just gonna pull out. So there's really not no room to put a tripod up in here to see that. I mean, damn, shit. You just grab that so you can pull it out. So I don't have to show that. But now when you're pulling it out, be careful. I'm gonna have to move this because it's gotta come out, down, under. So I'll have to, they've got it connected on here with something. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna move that off, get it out of the way, then we'll pull that heater core out. Let's roll. Okay, actually, it had a little pop rivet looking thing in there, plastic, whatever. I might be some sort of, this is like rubbery, so I'm assuming this is like vacuum lines. Or maybe, I don't know what it is. Just know you're gonna have to take this off, and now I think I can get everything in and out without, you know, having to undo that. Because I thought that was a plug, but it looks like just lines spliced into each other. Unless mine's like rigged somehow, and that's possible. But all right, let's roll. Let's get this sucker out. It's the easiest freaking part I've ever had change in my life. Like, no wonder they don't make shit like this no more. Because I couldn't make no money off warranties or nothing. I got a damn book in the house that tells you how to do everything. Anyway, let's get a little sip of a latte, and we'll see where that takes us. Probably to the next step of the video. Oh yeah, this is see, mine's like broke right here. Well, you can't really see, but it's cracked right there. This is cracked, and this is just, anyway, it looks not ideal. And like, there's no, the new one's like not broke right there. But anyway, that's what we come over here for. Let's get this. Just know that I'm taking a delicious sip right now. Well, actually, you'll be able to know. See that pinky right there? Oh, delicious. All right. And this, what I forgot in the last video, it's new starter. Where the hell is it, Cole? Act like you've been under the truck before, you nerd. Oh yeah, there it is. Way up there. But it cranks over so much faster now. All right, I'm gonna take that out. Shut up with the talking. Well, got that sucker out, just pulled right on up out of that thing. This thing's like, I know it's full of coolant, but I'm gonna go dump it in my little, I got a little catch for some coolant in a little bucket over there. But it's like made way, it's like, I don't know if that's copper or what, but this looks like the factory one. I mean, there she is leaking right there on the, can you see that green right there? Anyway, but it's definitely, it looks like copper. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know if you can, but put this, I'll dump this in my reservoir later. I mean, just lean it up against this. But end of the, I'm gonna get a little rag, you know. I didn't even spill any. I mean, that's what I do. I'm gonna get a little rag, clean that out, stick it back in there, old son. Boy, that's just something about having an old truck like this. Just cool as shit. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah. The bed wasn't all the way bolted down. I went to the store. I wasn't finna, it was still expensive. I got a 1/2 inch. I got 6 1/2 inch by 4 inch long bolts, and then 2 1/2 inch by 4 1/2. I was gonna get the kind from Ford with a Torx head, but it was just too expensive. I just got some grade 8 bolts. These some bitches just as strong, and if I ever take the bed off again, it'd be way easier. Got grade 8 with that zinc coating, help the rust. Not that it really rusts here in Louisiana, but talking about, she ain't moving, son. She's on there. All right, let's put this new one back in. Just know, yeah, obviously I'm gonna keep these little tabs on it while I push it in there because it looked like there was some gunk in there. But other than that, and it gave me some of this felt liner stuff. I don't know. I don't really see any on this one, but we'll put it back in there. And for all you nerds wondering, I did put that little sticky piece on it. So, dorks, I know somebody's gonna ask me that. All right, so I got it in there. I ain't gonna lie, it's a real tight fit. I mean, it's tight. I got it in there, and I was just about to take it out, maybe, you know, Dremel something out, and I just pushed up and pushed in real hard, and it went the rest of the day. It's in there tight though. So it's coming out over here. It's got plenty sticking out, so we should be good. Everybody needs a neighbor like that one. I had to have him help me, so you might need some help. I'll tell you what I was doing, why I needed the help. So it's in there perfect, fits good, but like when I was trying to push these hoses onto it, it was pushing, you know, I'd push the hose, I'd grab right here on this one, but I didn't have enough strength to hold it, so I'd push the hose and it was pushing the heater core. It was trying to push it back out. So I just had him come up under here and hold pressure right here while I push the hoses on. So we're finna button her back up. Let's roll. All right, got it up, sweat down. It's freaking hot. I'm so ready for fall. It's not even funny. I can't wait to use this heater core. But got it buttoned up now. All the bolts in. I'm just gonna put the glove box on. It goes without any explanation. And I'll probably go over here real quick before I start it. Undo this bolt, take this stuff out, put the new stuff in, and then we'll crank it up. And just know that I'll do this off camera. I mean, shit, it ain't. Just take this little screw out bolt nut. What the fuck ever? Colt star head screw right there. Take that son of a bitch out and take it off this one. I just don't want to have to deal with it right now. I'm gonna probably just do it tomorrow. But next time I make a video, it'll be done. Jean-Claude Van Damme, I'm fine. Anyway, so this one stripped out a little bit on me. So I just gotta, come on, focus. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna take that off and I'll replace them. And then by the next time this whole thing's on camera, you'll know that it's been done. I really don't give a shit if you know or not, but just know I'm gonna do it. So let's go over there and put this new stuff on. New, let's just better shape. See, my washer one was cracked. See, this sucker ain't cracked, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't give a shit if you do either, nerd. Oh, I got a confession to make. I apologize, I need to start writing a lot of people back better, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep the stock cassette tape player in there. And I still want to, but I found this, I mean, it's gonna be, I did have a guy, I need to email you back, and I'm sorry if you're watching this. I appreciate it. He was going to send me one out of his truck. He said he never uses it. But after careful consideration, and I might end up going back eventually, but it's like $130 for this. It's legit. And I didn't think I wanted anything new school, but it's a single den, just like the factory. It's a single den one, but it's got it's gonna have like, it'll have the wireless, it's got the nice screen, wireless CarPlay. It doesn't like protrude, it stays in there, it's not gaudy. It's got like wireless CarPlay, and I can play the Spotify, so I'll be able to play that Chris Ledoux from Spotify, shit like that. So I wanted to keep it old school with the cassette tape, but it is gonna be nice just to have my phone linked to it, you know. And I don't know, I might put it in there and hate it and take it out, but I'm gonna put it in there and see if I like it first. So. Dang, Colt, shut the hell up. Oh yeah, I brought my vacuum over here. When I took the heater core out, there was a bunch of like broken plastic. I vacuumed that out too, so yeah, you might want to vacuum it out if you're changing yours. But yeah, I'm gonna put that new updated head screen, or you know, we'll see how I like it. But anyway, shut up, Colt. Let's put this coolant overflow and this washer thing in there. The only thing on the washer thing has got a plug right there. I just got to unplug it. I mean, that ain't hard. I really ain't got to show you. I did, this bar right here actually bends. It bends at a 90. It holds it down. I had to bend it straight up to get it off, but you see, instead of up, it bends here to 90 and just got a bolt right there. So I'm gonna do that real quick off camera. All right, dicks. So as I was ripping these hoses off, I messed up this vacuum line. I just got it popped on there real quick. I'm hoping that works, but I'm gonna put the intake back on, and then I got this swapped out to the new one. See, it's got this, it's just in better shape. Not, this one ain't cracked, got everything hooked back up. So next thing I do, I mean, I didn't lose hardly any coolant, so I ain't worried about that. Come on, it's plenty. But I'll start it up and let it run and then check it again. But I mean, I'm talking about lost. I'm gonna put that on off camera. So I'm gonna put this back on, get everything tightened up, and then we'll start her up. Oh yeah, and I got the glove box back in. So I forgot to put this little piece on that was on the top, but I don't think I need it. The other one, this one's a lot tighter. I mean, oh well, I ain't putting it back on. I have one more question before I button this up. I can't get my cruise to work. What is this shit? It feels like loose down at the bottom. I ain't got in there and looked, but it comes over here by my cruise thing, which it's got this bolt. I'm assuming it would push against this throttle to hold it back, or I don't know, but what's this? What is this shit? I think it's not hooked to something down there. I don't know. And another thing, does anybody know what this plug with these two wires coming, you know, over here with these two wires, they got them out of this plug, they got them jumpered together and tied to this. I assume it's a ground because it's green, or whoever had it before me. I don't know what that is. So if anybody can answer what that rod is, and then, you know, this as well, I'd appreciate it. We'll button this back up and we'll start her up. All right, moment of truth. Everybody wants a good start up. I'm gonna put this, I'll put this mic right here to add to the effect. We'll crank her up. Got the intake, everything on. Oh, it's delicious. Got the intake, everything buttoned up. So we'll crank her up and see if she's leaking. Check, make sure. All right. Oh, this sucker right here. Here we go, boys. Yeah, buddy. All right. Scratched up my truck with this magnet. Scratched up the truck with the magnet. Damn. All right, I ain't got no leaks. Got air coming out the vent. Means the vacuum line I fixed is still good. You love it when a job comes together. All right, oh, that smells so good. That's from earlier, that ain't nothing. No leak there. No leak there. Shoot. Shoot. Little tool section right there, you know. Get that air coming out crisp. Actually, no, it's not coming out crisp, dumbass. I ripped this off pulling it out. My compressor ain't spinning. So I'm gonna plug these two back in. I don't know what went on top, so I need to pause this video and look at the beginning of the movie, when I recorded. I don't know if the polarity matters, but I'm just gonna make sure it's the same. Then my compressor will kick on. 1 second. All right, so in the video, I went back and looked. This blue was on the top, so that's what we'll do. Let's plug this one in first. Now the compressor's spinning. Now we should be getting cold air. Or yeah, it's getting colder. Shoot, son. Act like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Just figuring it out on the fly. All right, obviously I can't check the heat right now. I have to get it up to operating temperature, and it's 90 degrees in Louisiana. It's not leaking, so I'm sure when the frickin' coolant heats up and goes through there, it'll blow hot air. But, oh, it already is getting hot. Shit. Guess I can check the heat. Damn, that hose is hot already, son. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me see here. Yes, sir. Yeah. I mean, it ain't hot, but it's definitely a lot warmer. As the truck gets up to temp, I'm sure it'll get, yeah, it's getting warm. All right, I love it. Good enough for me. Now let's put that air back on. Yeah, so I'm pumped about my double den thing, or my one single den. It's gonna look cool. And I need to get back and reply to everybody's email, so. Oh my God, did you hear that? Anyway, I got a little issue here. You see, I got this one off. It's so perfect and easy. And then, God dang, this one, I done stripped it. I was in a hurry. It was raining at the U-Auto place. I'm gonna have to get some kind of tap thing and get that out. Anyway, I might just splurge and buy a new one for $7.52 or however much it is. I don't know. But anyway, that's it, Dix. That's one project done. Like I said, I didn't want to put, I got some new stuff we'll do here pretty soon. Tail lights, headlights, and the window regulator. I got all that in the garage. We got a bunch of shit in the garage, actually. I got the window regulator. Oh, stop. I was out looking and I found some door panels on an old truck too. I think I gave him $25. It was just sitting there parked. I remember that truck's gonna be a park truck too, and it's got a standard, so I could get the ZF5 out of it, but that's all above my head. I just want to drive this sucker. But I got some new, they don't have them yet. I don't have it yet. It's in my garage. I'm not gonna walk all the way up there in this video, but I found some new ones. It's red perfectly everywhere except on the driver's side right here. It's a little white, but I don't care. It's 100 times better than this. And then I ordered some new window crankers. I ordered metal ones on each side as well. So we'll get that done. And does anybody know what I could put? I got the knob for this, but it's got that little thing in there that clips it. I can probably just try to find a new knob. I'm sure they got them, but what do y'all put in there to keep it? Because I'm missing the piece out of that knob. So, I mean, maybe glue or, hell, I don't know. I know there's like a little metal thing in there that's bent at a 90 that keeps them on. And I don't know if it'll show it, but like it's missing out of this one. So it won't stay. I got the knob, I just don't have the part that's gonna keep it on there. But anyway, there's the heater core. Ain't not like a job when it's finished. It's a bitch when it's working, but when it's finished, boy, it's worth it. Oh, sweat down. I don't know if you can see this. I'm freaking soaking wet on my back, everywhere. Psh, that's what happens when you're a man. I don't know, them trans women sweat too is what they say. Fucking nerds. This country's gone to shit. Anyway, I can't even talk about it, I get so pissed off. Got all my stuff. Oh, and whoever commented about this little light right here, yeah, it's not a brake light, it's a cargo. It's a cargo light, and you're right. When I twist obviously I can't do it now. I had to get my clines and do it because I can't, for some reason, not strong enough to twist it. It's like super hard for some, I don't know. But when I twist it, it does, the actual bulb still turns on in there. So props to whoever. I'm not replacing that. I'm just going to silicone around that light and then the round, around this up here where this farmer had this. I think they made a plug kit for them old antennas, but I'm just going to silicone around it, and I'll silicone a bead right here and call it a day. But man, like I said, I hope my wife Colin is not messing this recording up. I'm going to find out. Let me pause it and see. All right, dicks. So it's getting late. Got everything done I needed to get done, except another latte. Appreciate the hell of y'all watching. Till next time, we'll do it again. Boy, I love this truck. But yeah, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna have to pull this back and repair these vacuum lines right, but they're working for right now. No leaks we're good. Damn, it's hot already. Got this. Shit, so we ready. If anybody knows what this is, I don't know what it is, and what that long frickin' thing is, let me know. And I don't know if this is an issue or not. If you know this, you see this black, it's like you can rub it, so it's obviously rubber off this belt on this alternator. Is that an issue or just like from wear? Anyway, that's all the questions I got. I'm gonna get rid of them. I'll probably save the, well, I took the lid off that when I got it. I'll probably save the lid. I don't know. This some bitch look good. I'll probably buy one of these cheap as shit too. Yeah, I ain't saving shit. But I'm gonna get into some bitch driving up and down the road real quick. But you ain't gotta come with me for that. But that's all I had. I appreciate the hell of y'all watching. Well, I'll get another video out pretty quick about the headlights, taillights, and I'll probably do the window regulator next. I don't know. Them old headlights look like ass. I'm like, well, I love getting stuff for this truck. The taillight's $14. I got a $14 taillight, looks brand new for both of them. Well, I mean, it was $14 a piece. And then I did splurge on instead of 60 something a headlight, I paid like 70 something. And I'm really wishing I probably wouldn't have, because the ones I got have this chrome piece like this. But you know me, my truck over there, I don't like chrome. I don't like chrome stuff. But so it had one that wasn't chrome, and it was like it just looked like there was a gap right there. If it would have been black, I'd have loved it. But so I went back with the chrome. I don't know, but I can't see nothing out of them suckers, so they had to be replaced anyway. So headlights are gonna look good. We'll get that done. I'll get my mirror on here pretty soon. But so it was like 60 or 70 something a side, but it came with the headlights and the marker and with the bulbs. So yeah. All right, I'm just freaking rambling. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna button all this stuff up, take it for a ride down the road and park this thing. And like I said, if anybody knows what those two things under the hood were, that long arm and then where the two wires are spliced together, let me know. I appreciate the hell y'all watching, and I'll pump another video out here pretty soon. Later, dicks.